Hello, it's the 20th of August 2019 and you join us for park number 6 of our 2019 European road trip. This is Coastersaurus.
Hey, hey, find me no love. My shadow of love. My shadow of love.
Good morning. Welcome to what is probably one of our favourite theme parks. We are, of course, back at Toverland, home of the mighty Troy, which we all really love, and also Fenix, which is really, really good, and happens to be a coaster which is going to be Peter's first ever B&M coaster. Yes, he's now tall enough for Fenix, so we'll be getting him on that later. But I think to start the day, we're going to head straight over to the Woody and get ourselves on Troy.
Hi Tina.
How was Troy?
Troy was good.
Troy is
Very
very good.
Yeah, back row.
Yeah.
So good.
Back to the front row, it is good. But we're going to leave that a bit, let it warm up, and then we'll come back later on and we'll hit it then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that coaster does warm up, and it's good in the morning, but in the evening it's phenomenal. So yeah, we're going to leave it a bit and then come back later on. And at the moment, I think we're going to head straight over to Avalon.
Yeah, there's a
Yes,
coaster.
there is a coaster that somebody is waiting for. He's been waiting a very long time to be able to get on a B&M coaster, and look at this thing, he's tripping us up, he's so excited. So we're going to go over to Avalon, get Peter on Fenix, and find out what he thinks of that.
We are going on Fenix.
Fenix.
New cred for me.
First B&M coaster for Peter. Come on then. To the creds. Peter's first B&M. Here we go. Woo! Welcome to the club, boy. I think, oh god, they do these tiny. It's a 7 to 8, I think an extra small actually. How was Fenix?
That was so good, so smooth. Helix, good. Like, I really loved that first shot, so good.
That's your first ever B&M coaster?
Yes.
Yeah, you enjoyed
And
that?
also my first wing coaster.
It is, yeah. I think you really enjoyed that one, didn't you?
Yes, that is really good.
Excellent.
It's a really good wing coaster, that.
You really enjoy that as well,
I
don't you?
I like the airtime hill as you come out of it.
Yes, that's really good.
So good, yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed it though.
Yeah. Yes, Peter is a very happy chappy, and I'm not surprised. That is a cracking coaster. I really do enjoy Fenix. A really, really nice ride, and probably my favourite B&M wing coaster. The airtime hill after that drop is great. It does have a heck of a kick. It's just really, really decent ride. Well, we're still in Avalon, and we've just had a very, very nice lunch in the Flaming Feather. It's like I partook in the unlimited ribs, and yeah, got extremely good value for money with mine. But yeah, that was absolutely delicious. It's definitely recommended if you're here to have a look in the Flaming Feather, because that's very, very nice food. I think now, after completely stuffing myself with ribs, I need something that's a little less vigorous than maybe another ride on Fenix. So we're going to head over to Merlin's Quest and have a nice, gentle ride on the boat ride. do like Merlin's Quest. It's a lovely little dark ride. It's just a shame that the boat section takes as long as it does. I mean, for a 2-minute run through a dark ride, you're actually on that thing for about 15-20 minutes, which isn't the best, but no, the dark ride is beautiful. It's really, really nice. Well, we've just had another ride on Fenix, just taking Peter on the back of it. Peter, how was the back row?
That was really good.
Yes, so we're now heading over to another coaster and we're going to go on Dwervelwind, a similar type to the coaster that is just being built at Paul's Park, so we're quite looking forward to that opening. But when we tried this last year, we really enjoyed it. Got quite a lot of spin. It really took us by surprise. We weren't really expecting much from it. We were thinking it's going to be a family coaster, but it's actually really quite intense. So we're going to get back on this and I'll see you on ride. Great ride there on Dwervelwind. Nice bit of spin. Always good when you balance it in the right direction. How was Dwervelwind?
That's really good.
You enjoy that, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. How was Dwervelwind?
I like Dwervelwind. I like the music, the audio on
Yeah,
it's
the
really
music's
good.
really nice on it, isn't it?
Yeah, my favourite bit, that. It's a good coaster.
Well, we've had a spin on Dwervelwind, and while we're in the area, I think it's time we got a little bit of a cool down. So let's head over to Djengu River and have a go in the rapids. Going off for 9 up! Ah! Yeah. Ah! Oh, it's moving fast now.
Woo!
Oh! Oh! Stop sticking it. Good morning. Yes, we're back at Toverland for a second day in the sun. Little bit of drama with the car this morning. That was interesting. But yeah, no, that's all fixed. And we're back in the park. We've got some coasters to ride, some bits that we didn't manage to fit in yesterday. So I think we're starting the day. We're going to wander over towards the indoor section and have a look in there. Toverland is such a pretty park. Everywhere you look, there's water, there's green spaces. I mean, the place is absolutely lovely. Just really nice for a relaxed stroll around. It's a little bit busier than it was yesterday, which I'm actually, at the moment, a little thankful for. Yesterday, the park was practically dead, which you might think is a good thing. But unfortunately, it did mean that every coaster was on one train. And it was tedious, to say the least. Yeah, we didn't get quite as many rides as we were hoping for with such a quiet park, just because everything was taking so long to dispatch, because everything was just on one train. So fingers crossed, with it being a little bit busier today, we might get a few more rides.
That's good.
Blitz bar.
You've just been on Maximus Blitz Bar in the bobsleigh?
Yeah.
How was that?
That's really good.
Was it? What were you doing on it? Were you going full speed?
Yes.
Haha, full speed ahead.
Last time you was on that.
Yeah. Is it good fun then?
Yes.
Spider boy. Yes! Yes! Go on! Was fun. I'm not sure what everybody was complaining about. I tried it once, got up once, 100% success rate for me. I'm not trying it again though. Yeah, you managed to fall down quite a lot of times. You did get up there, didn't you?
Yeah, twice.
Twice, yeah. Was that fun?
It was. My success rate is nowhere near as good as yours.
No, yeah. I'm not going up there again because there's no way I'll do that
You only
again.
attempted it once and you got up there once.
Yes,
I don't know how many times I tried
a few.
and I rolled back
Few,
down.
yeah. No, it's quite nice here in the indoor section. This is where most of the little children's rides are. So there's the one coaster, Two's Express, which we were on before, and a few little children's flat rides. Well, after coming off Dwervelwind for that last time, Peter's now jumping up and down and demanding that we ride Fenix. And I can't really blame him because it is great and it is his first ever B&M coaster. He does love this. So let's take him back on it before he bursts something. Come on, put some effort in.
It's like stuck to the rock.
Get a good pull.
Ugh.
Well, Fenix is running really well today. We've got 2 trains on there, as I thought we might have, which means that even though the park's a lot busier, the queue on that is moving a lot faster. So yeah, more people, and yet we're getting more rides in, which is always good. The back is really intense through those helices, but the front, you do get quite a large amount of airtime on that airtime hill straight after the drop. So it's, yeah, it's definitely worth doing both. That's a huge amount of fun. Hello, Fenix boy. You're enjoying that, aren't you?
Yes, it's really good.
You are enjoying Fenix. Have a good ride there on Fenix?
Phoenix is really good.
Fenix is really good.
Better now we can ride as a family.
It is. It does make a big difference when we can all go round together and not have to do queue swaps, which is good. Looking forward to next year when Peter is actually tall enough to ride everything. I do think that he'll hit 1.4 metres by next season.
Hopefully.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
It's about 5 centimetres.
He's not got far to go, but yeah, hopefully by next season we won't have to do any more parent swaps. Right, what are we up to next? Troy time?
Troy.
Let's get back on Troy. Enjoy that. Was that good? That worth waiting for?
Troy.
Troy.
So good.
It's so good. Oh god. And we've lost the small one. Heather and Ian have taken him back over to Fenix because he's quite happy going to hammer Fenix for the end of the day. Tina and I are really partial to a bit of wood, so we're staying on Troy and we're going to continue to ride this.
Yep, it's running really well.
Into the evening light because it is beautiful tonight. The sun is shining, it's starting to go down. There's beautiful golden light glinting off the wood. I couldn't be happier. This is great. Right, let's go get some more airtime. Well, that was a great way to finish the day. I mean, our final few laps on the amazing Troy. That's a cracking roller coaster.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Really do love that. So much fun. Right, well, the park is now starting to close. We're coming to the end of the day and it's time for us to go. So, highlights for today, Tina?
Troy now. Fenix with Peter as well, he loves it.
He does absolutely love Fenix.
Bless him.
Yeah, no, he's He's finally been introduced to the joys of the B&M coaster, and yeah, he's hooked, shall we say. Absolutely does love the Fenix.
So next year?
Yeah, next year there's going to be a lot of big coasters for him. This is the first of the
B&Ms, yeah.
Quite a few more back home in the UK for him to get his teeth into next year when he grows that extra 5 centimetres. So not far off now.
Not far.
So do I really need to ask what your highlight of the day's been?
Definitely Fenix.
It has been Fenix, hasn't it?
Yes.
Oh, fab. Anyway, that is all we've got time for today, and so until next time, bye bye. I do hope that you enjoyed our video today. If you did, please do hit that subscribe button. And if you really want to find out when a video goes up, then hit the bell as well. For other stuff that we're up to, have a look on our social media pages, and you can find the links to those down in the description. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll speak to you next time. Bye bye.